What's good? What's good? There's only two people up in here. Where everybody at, girl? Hey, Mimi. What's happening, John? Ciao. Good morning, Lexi. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Ciao. Good morning. Good morning. Girl. It was John. That interview was something else last night. That's the main reason why I wanted to get up here. Cause I had a little bit to get off my chest. Not a lot. Not a lot, because y'all know I love Antonio down. I really do. I love Antonio down. I think he a nice girl. He ain't never did nothing to me. Shout out to J7730. Thank you for being a new subscriber, baby. He ain't never did nothing to me. I commend you on some real shit. I mean, Miss Witt, like, listen. And so then last night after the interview, I get a DM from Yes Bitch TV, basically saying that Antonio felt a little railroaded by a lot of the questions that was being asked to him. And he ain't got no ill will to none of us, that he still love us. He's willing to support us doing things professionally and all of that good stuff. And y'all know Yes, bitch Tyson. I'm gonna tell y'all his name, Tyson. Tyson is he is one of the most genuine persons that you could most genuine persons that you could ever meet in your life. He really is. He's one of them friends that come hella high water. If he could be there for you, he gonna be there for you. Through the fire, through the valley, through the wall. You understand? If those are the words, I don't know. And he apologized to him for feeling as if he felt that he was railroaded and all of that good stuff. And I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm really not. But in as much as I love you, Antonio, baby, I can't apologize to you for this, because this is the whole thing. You reached out to us, okay? Let me get comfortable. You retched, all right? You didn't reach. You retched out to us for us to be your green screen off of the previous episode of Chasing Dallas, okay? Now, y'all know I wasn't there for that interview, kind of. I was there on the back, at the down to the after party. I was there for that. But y'all know I was lurking around in the bushes, as I do, doing the whole Reese G interview. And he felt some type of way. Shout out to Lovely on the inside. Thank you for the super chat, baby. And, he felt some kind of way about the interview. Then he felt some kind of way about the episode that was shown. And he ratched out to Yes Bitch TV. So Yes Bitch hit me up Thursday night and said, hey, little baby. He hit us up Thursday night and said, girl, Antonio done ratched out to me for us to give him an interview over last night's episode, saying he was going to give us all kind of cold, hard cast tea that we knew nothing about. So when I made my review for Chasing Dallas, I made sure to let y'all know that I wasn't going to be on the panel for the Reese G interview, because I already was in one for Reese G. But I was going to be there last night to do Antonio. So, girl, yesterday, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. I was damn near tipsy boots, honey. I keep telling y'all. The whole month of March is my birthday month, period. Even though my birthday is on the 11th, it's all month, girl. Y'all already know what a bitch was around here sipping on. I had to get the biggest damn bottle New York would allow me to get. Okay. So, girl, I was on Silly Saturdays with my boo L Teddy and my two baby dolls, Really BTV and Abby Reviews, chit chatting, having a good old time, girl. So I went to sleep. I had to wake myself up at 7:30. I said, girl, I got to get up. I got this interview to do. Let me shake this up because I was still sleepy. Thank you, John. Thank you, baby. I was still sleepy, but I got myself up. I gathered every ounce of strength in my body that God would allow me to get just to get up so we could do Miss Girl this justice because we all felt she deserved the interview. Boom. Happy belated, Samantha Darlene. Happy belated. Boom. I sent all my subscribers to YBTV, asked the interview, and she played around, asked me something good, bitch. Exactly. I had to show it. So the interview starts. And, listen, I don't mind anybody giving themselves self-love. I don't mind that. Baby, I got self-love myself, okay? I got A cups and B cups and you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, all in the right places, But I love myself regardless. My bald head and all that good shit. My beard that don't halfway connect, but I still get dick, okay? I still get niggas. I get what the fuck I want to get out here. I'm all here for the self-love. But too much of it becomes very off-putting to somebody that don't know you, okay? So I say, you know what? We just about to jump right on down to the questions. In the middle of the interview, I get a DM, a chat DM with myself, Really B, Scotty, everybody that was up there, and Reese G, okay? And Reese put her pussy on the table. And she started giving us all kind of receipts. Now, I can't go in depth with the receipts because they ain't none of y'all business. Quiet as it's kept, it really won't none of our business. So I'm not going to do that to Reese and Chase the Reality and all of them. But she was giving us receipts. So Teddy started it off first. Teddy was asking because when he brought up the situations about not getting emails, Teddy said, well, because y'all know Teddy, he knows how to ask the right questions in a sneaky ass manner. Okay, that's that damn English degree he done got up in his back pocket, but I ain't mad at it. And what I can say about Antonio is he's no dummy. Okay, he knew from the very beginning when we started questioning him about the emails and about going to the reunion and about this and about that. He won't no idiot. He's really not. To anybody who thinks he ain't got no smarts, he does. He really do. But we started because it's my lab, I can only speak for me, okay? I was getting completely annoyed because it's like, if you're reaching out to us to see, you wanted to spill everybody else's teas, but you didn't want to get up here and spill yours. You understand what I'm saying? And it got to a point with me where I said, you know what? I look, because I really like him and I don't want to, get a little gruff or get a little harsh. So I said, well, girl, you saying you didn't get no emails, but girl, Reese is sending me all kind of receipts with your name on it, basically letting you know the call times to come to do green screen interviews. So you can't say you was not being reached out to do green screens when clearly I have receipts proving that you done got invited to do green screens. Then it became, well, I didn't get them like that, or whatever it was that he said. Is still basically, with all intents and purposes, and Antonio, you never did nothing to me, but because you went up there and said that you felt railroaded, and I know it had to be coming to me because I was the one who put my pussy and balls and dick on the table and said, girl, you can't say you didn't get anything when clearly I'm getting the receipts clearly saying that you is. Okay? Boom. So Getting off of that. He didn't know about the reunion. He ain't know if he was going to be invited. And once again, Reese put her puss, her balls, and her dick on the table and sent me an email and everybody else that was there about who was all going, what was they wearing, and I can't get into all of that because it ain't none of y'all business. But what I can tell y'all is that Antonio's name was clearly on the email to go to said reunion. He knew what to wear. He knew where it was. He knew what time it was. He knew when it was going to be. And I can't give y'all that information because it ain't none of y'all business. So don't ask me. The point of the matter is he knew. Yet again, instead of him saying, all right, okay, cool. Look, I did get the emails. All right, I got them. Because this was my thing. I would have accepted it how he said, you know what, y'all, cool, fine. I did get the emails. It got sent to me, but I was mad at Reese. I was mad at the show. I was mad at the producers. I wanted to be Petty Betty. So hey, Alexis, I wanted to be Petty Betty. So I just said I won't gonna go. All right, I got him. Damn, I got him. I just said I won't gonna go because I wanted to be Petty. I can accept that a lot better than for you to still clearly sit here and play on people's intelligence. So, and it was just like, you know, and then other situations came up that we asked him about, thinking that he would just go on ahead, be honest. He reached out. We could get to the nitty gritty of the situation. It's like it kept dancing. It went like this. It went like this. The entire interview. And all I saw in the chat was people saying, I'm confused. He lying. Why won't he tell the truth? We see right through it. We see this. We see that. And girl, the gag is most of us was getting annoyed because you basically trying to tell us that it's not nighttime outside. Well, girl, we see the damn moon, the stars, and the Milky Way, the galaxy. We see it all. The black hole, we see it all. Girl, just be honest. So for me, when I read the DM, I said, well, girl, you can't feel railroaded when you asked us to interview you. You came to us and said that you had all of this tea, or you wanted to get stuff off your chest, or you wanted to set the record straight, this, that, and this. That's what we was expecting you to do. Hey, Teddy, what's going on, baby? That's what we was expecting you to do. So listen, I'm here for Yes Bitch saying, listen, I apologize if that's the way you felt. But girl, I can't apologize to you, sis, because this is what us interviewers do. We ask the hard questions, girl. That's what Barbara Walters do. That's what Gayle King do. That's what Oprah Winfrey do. That's what Jackie DeLong do. That's what David Lyman do. That's what they all do, girl. They ask the hard questions that the people want to know. When Antonio got to stumbling over words and giving too many details in his explanation, I say he's cutting line, bitch. Exactly. And I love you, Antonio, at the end of the day. Should you ever see this, this ain't no go in and have video like it could be. This ain't no I'm about to drag this bitch for dust like it could be. This is not what this is. This is simply me saying no one was trying to railroad you. No one was trying to railroad you, but you made it a little difficult when you kept skating around questions that we was asking you as it pertained to emails and the reunion and this, that, and this, when I clearly had to receive. Listen, because Teddy was right. He don't ask hard questions. I was the one that took it upon myself to say, girl, I'm not about to sit here and play all around the mulberry bush with you when I had to wake up from my good nap, thinking that I was going to get all kind of tea. And like I said again, you was willing to tell everybody else's teas, but you weren't willing to tell yours. And I'm sorry, Antonio, it just don't work that way. And I told you that in the interview last night. When you're telling us one thing, but I'm getting receipts showing something completely different, It makes you look a little cray-cray. That's why I said, because y'all kind of, it was a Tammy Romaine and a Jennifer Daddy Long Leg Giraffe Neck having ass Williams thing. When Jennifer claimed she had all these receipts to prove Tammy wrong, but what Tammy do? Tammy put her pussy on the table, pulled out her goddamn phone and said, "Bitch, I got when you said it, how it was said, when it was sent, the time it was." And there go Jennifer. "Oh girl, I'm trying to find it. I'm trying to look for it. I'm searching. Okay, that's a little bit of Mary J. Blige for y'all little young hoes who might not understand. Like, so that was my point to him. So if you clearly knew that somebody was sending us something, that was your time to then say, y'all, look, I was in my feelings. I was mad. I was hurt. I wanted to be petty. So I just decided not to show up for the green screen. I got the emails. I just decided not to come. I can accept that. And everybody else maybe everybody else on the panel would have accepted it, but me, myself, and I, that's all I got in the end. That's what I found out. I would have accepted it. And I would have left it alone. I wouldn't have had to break the fourth wall and just let it be known that we're getting something. Because listen, baby, I'm a Pisces. Okay? I can only be patient but for so long. And to keep from really saying something that I really would have regretted, because again, I love you down, Antonio. I do. If ever I come down to Texas, girl, I don't mind hitting you up. We could go out for drinks and we could go and search for I Forevers or I Mr. Right Now together. I will be here for all of that with you. But don't fall victim or play victim to certain situations that you caused for yourself. Because you could have just been honest. That's all we wanted. All we wanted was a little piece of honesty and a little piece of understanding, Escape. That's all we wanted. And because I look in the chat and people were getting annoyed, I said, well, maybe if I go on ahead and just put it out there, he'll go on ahead and just be honest. And even after that, girl, I can't even get into all of that. It's like I said, that was backstage stuff. I can't get into all of that. I'm not going to get into all of that. And I'm not going to give y'all too much tea about the show and the reunion and all that extra. I'm not finna do that. That's not fair. That ain't right. I'm not going to do that. I just wanted to come up here to explain to Antonio, should he ever see it, why I had to break the fourth wall. Because, girl, you almost took me there. And I didn't want to go there with you, sis, because I like you a lot. I didn't want to go there with you at all. So I commend, yes, bitch. My partner is a Pisces. He couldn't even watch it. See what I'm saying? People felt some kind of way. Because when you know it's a lie, much just like I gave Reese G in the review that I did. Stop trying to force a story on us that we not believing. I'm gonna tell you the same thing, Antonio, because you are my friend. Stop trying to force us to believe a story that is not believable. He was making soap doing all Chase and Dollar related events. I mean, listen, look. He say his soap work. I'm about to get his full free promotion just so he can see that ain't no hard feelings. Go on ahead and check out his soap line. A lot of people have said that's what even Reese G said that his soap line did wonders for her skin. You understand? Even with that, Reese said there and said, you know what? I was being petty Betty. I said that his soap line won't hit no channel, nothing. But I was lying my ass off because I was mad at the time. And I apologize. His soap works. See how Reese told the truth, Antonio? That's all we wanted you to do, baby, was just tell the truth. You got the shit. See, look, to catch me out. He down for the soap. He want girl quiet as his cap. I had a little nasty piece of hair bump right here. that's going away now. But I certainly do want the soap. I don't mind hitting you up, girl. Make me some good. I want to look young and youthful and supple breasted like Teddy. Cause I ain't finna give y'all Teddy real age, honey, because y'all hoes gonna gag. But y'all see how young and youthful and majestic his skin look like? I want to look like that. I don't mind hitting you up for a product here and there. It's never no shade. It's never no shade. But girl, don't sit up here and try to say that you felt railroaded because of the group chat. Because I mean, had you just told the truth, Miss Girl, it wouldn't have been a group chat to have been had. And I'm just addressing myself because I'm the one who put my pussy on the table and said, girl, I'm getting the receipts. Be honest. So that's why I'm saying something. I'm not expecting nobody else on the panel to say something because I knew it was to be. Much like how I had mentioned that I had breaking news about the reunion. Y'all saw how he was like skating around. Oh, nah, look, I don't want to talk about that no more. You know, let's move on to something else. Y'all asked me hard questions. Well, girl, I was asking you the hard questions. You kept lying about it. So I don't know what other hard questions there was to ask other than what we asked. What about your age? Nothing, Teddy. Nothing at all. All I said was I want so my skin could look as youthful as yours do. That's what I said. But I love you, baby. You know I love you, boo. See, do you think I said too much on that? Oh yeah, and Rochelle, let me bring that up. Yes, bitch TV wanted me to let you know that when he made that comment, it was not directed towards you. It was directed towards everybody that was in the chat. He wanted everybody to keep it as respectful as possible. He did bring that up to me. And he said he knows to choose a T-sub. And he really wanted me to let you know that it was nothing personal. It wasn't directed solely towards you. It wasn't like that at all. So he just wanted everybody to keep it as respectful as possible on the chat. That's what that was about. All right. So he wanted me to relay that message to you. Yeah, so don't take no offenses, Rochelle. He love you to death. Don't take no offenses. Hey, Megan. Hey, Danny. Hey, Donna. Why are we doing more production for this show than the people paid to do production for? Come through, Teddy. Come through. I don't know. But, you know, I ain't even about to go there with production. I don't went on production enough. I done read production down enough. So I don't know, but I feel like this. All these interviews we doing for gratis, honey. We need to go on ahead and charge a nasty piece of coin. Especially for the girls that reach out to us for an interview. He's super loud about pressing charges. It's cool. And I forgot all about the pressing charges thing. I forgot all about that. Well, girl, we wouldn't have got no straight answer out of that either. So, I mean, hey, you got to take the good with the bad, And again, this is no shade to Antonio. This is not a go in and let have to Antonio. This is not a surviving Antonio. Hands up, don't shoot because it's Antonio. This ain't what this is. This is simply me explaining why I had to break the fourth wall and why most of my compadres, really felt no kind of ways about it because they felt the same way that I did. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I love you to death, Antonio. I'm going to hit you up later, girls, so we can fool la la and kiki and all that good stuff over this just to show you that it ain't never no hard feelings over here. I'm just doing my job, baby. Y'all need an intro on the show, y'all cast members at this point. Child. Listen, I really hope. Hey, good morning, Ardell. I just really hope that Reese as well as Antonio can someday, one day in the future, put all of their issues on the table. Hopefully they can get past it, because I don't like to see nobody's friendship get fucked up. I really don't. I had my two best friends for over 10 plus years, baby. That's a friendship. You got to go through the muck and miry clay for 10 years, baby. You got to go through a lot to get to 10 years with somebody. And I did it with two hoes. I mean, the show ain't even promoting our channels, but they use us to get their narratives out there free of charge. Ooh. Okay, Teddy, at least list us the credits under the special thanks. And I feel the same way. I do. I'm going to mention that to Reese. Because I really think they should. To anybody that reviews the show faithfully, like my crew does, I do feel like we deserve to be at least in the credits. A special thanks a scene. Especially with some of these episodes be a little delayed and they piss us off, and we have to sit here and disturb our peace going in and letting half on this show. You know? It sounds like I missed a great live. I mean, listen, for all intents and purposes, it was a good live. It was. It's just that, you know, we just needed a little bit more understanding, and unfortunately, we didn't get that. I was really hoping to have gotten that. I was really hoping that a lot of things would have been laid on the table and put to bed, put to rest. You know, fuck it slow so it could go to sleep real good. Like, that's what I was expecting. But we just didn't get that. You only watch it because of me. And you know what? We brought that up too. I tell a lot of people that on the show that, especially a lot of my T-subs and T-squad, all of them tell me the same thing. I only am watching the show because I brought it up to them, because I review it. And I'm more than sure El Teddy has the same thing. I'm more than sure Cats Meow had the same thing. I'm more than sure that Ebby Reviews and Really B and Yes Bitch TV and Scotty, I'm more than sure most of our subscribers that watch the show say the same thing. Well, hell, I wouldn't have known about it if it weren't for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's people like, which brings me to another person that this could be a go in and let half on, but solely because I built a rapport with this person, I really like this person, I always seem to follow this person's lead and have their back. This is not what this is going to be. King Kane, daughter, listen. I love you to death, King Kane. I do. And every time I do my reviews, when you went into it with George, I had your back. When Reese G tried to throw you a little light shade about not knowing what you did, I had your back. When Dior and Ariel gave you a little bit about your business or whatever, I had your back. I had your back. I did. When Markel started throwing you a little light shade, I had your back. I did. So for me to sit on your live and basically hear you berate the reviewers because you so upset because everybody is sitting around here saying that Trey Womack wasn't being held accountable, and you know we all dumb bummy ass idiots, and oh baby, he went in, he did, and we knew he was talking to us because it's us that review the show faithfully every Thursday night. Well, for me on Friday, because y'all know I'll be tired after that. I'm ready to lay down, you know, catch me one and go to sleep. Oh. I wake up on Friday mornings. I put up all of the lights. I put up all of the prompts and circumstances. I make sure I take my notes. I make sure I have me a nasty backdrop to put on the back of the green screen. And I give the best that I got for the show and for you. So for you to sit up here, much like I said, if it was not for us people that reviews the show, I highly doubt that y'all will have all of the numbers that y'all got right now. It's people like us that review the show that brings in a lot of numbers that you probably would not have gotten if it was not for people like me and Teddy and Really B and Ebby and Yes Bitch and the Cat's Meow and Mr. Still Standing and to everybody else that reviews this show faithfully. If it was not for us, I highly doubt y'all will be getting the views that y'all have been getting here lately. So for you to sit up on your platform and basically try to go in and have on us for Womack, bitch, fuck Womack. If he could fight that boy on camera, he needs to be apologetic to you on camera. Poo. I don't owe Womack nothing. I can only go off of what I see. And from what I seen, I'm not speaking for nobody else. From what I seen, he was not apologetic. He was not remorseful. He was sitting there down to the table like he a fine bitch at the club. Nigga, don't talk to me because you's a scrub and all of that shit. So no, I'm not gonna go light on him and listen. Maybe he was very remorseful and apologetic to you. Maybe he was. I don't know. I won't dare. And if he was, I don't want to take nothing from that. But bitch, he hit this boy on national TV. He swung first. No matter what the circumstances was, who started it, who said what, much like Really BTV always says, my whole thing is, bitch, who swung first? And because of the fact that he swung first, and it seemed like to us, the way it was shown, that everybody else was sitting up putting the bulk of the blame on Trey Howard and Dior. Of course, we're going to go in and let half and be like, well, how is it nobody is holding Trey Womack accountable? Why is it Trey Womack walking around here with the Killmonger weed piece in his head like he just good and he not in the wrong for anything? This is what reality TV is, King Kane. And if you do something on camera and you was wrong for it on camera, we need to be seeing him being just as apologetic and passionate about his apology and his remorsefulness towards you on camera. Because then we could say, well, hey, he was wrong, but hey, at least he apologized. At least he apologized. And I'm going to leave it at that, King Kane, because I love you to death. All I'm saying is my circle, when they got a hold of that, of the mess that was going on, they ain't like it. I'm telling you right now, they ain't like it. They didn't like it. So I decided that I'm going to properly address you without cussing you out, without insulting you, without doing any of that, because I love you to death, King Kane. I still do. I love you to death. I understand. You passionate when it comes to your friends. I understand. I get it. I'm the same way with my two best friends. I would be a lie and a half if I sat here and say I would not be as passionate as you. But don't do the disrespect. It's the disrespect that came with it that rubbed us all in the wrong direction, rubbed us all in the wrong way. All in the wrong way. That's right. That's right. That's right. And listen, Reese said that Dior slapped Womack before he started fighting him. But the viewers saw a difference. That's what I mean, King Kane, which is why you should have told your friend, listen, we see how these producers are doing us. You tired of these people saying that you're not being remorseful, even though I know you was. The next time you have a scene, the next time me and you have a scene, even though you apologize, I want you to apologize to me again. so the people can stop dragging you and saying that you're not remorseful, saying that you're not being held accountable. Like, that's what you should have done. Hey, Abby, that's what you should have done. All right, Amber, girl, pray for me, child. Because I ain't even mean to get up here and give y'all all of this, but it's just like, listen, we go through a lot trying to sit up and review this show. And for people that we are cool with to sit up here and call us all kind of dummies and simpletons and morons and schmageggies and I won't with all of that, King Kane. I won't, because we never went in and have on you to that extent, ever. Anything anybody has ever done to you, we always had your back. Always had your back. When people put you in the corner and you windmilling, baby, we right here windmilling right along with you. Don't do that no more, King Kane. Please don't do that no more, because I don't want none of my other my other friends go in and I have on you. So hopefully I'm speaking for all of us, so this ain't got to happen again. And hopefully you doing that will never have to happen again. And I'm gonna just leave it at that. And I love you, King Kane. I still want that shirt you had on too in the previous episode with the little saying on it. I want it. I want it. That's why you didn't see Dior slap him first. Get a word and we'll stop watching. But see what I'm saying? And I don't want nobody to stop. Listen, I don't want nobody to stop watching. I really don't. I want y'all to continue to support, mainly because they support a lot of Black businesses, which is what I love about Chasing Dallas. They support a lot of Black businesses. And because of that, I want y'all to continue to support their Black business. I really do. But Kane, don't do that no more. Please don't do that no more, Kane. Please don't do that no more. Please don't do that no more. I'm begging you. Don't do that no more. Because, girl, don't do that no more. Where are the other 2 episodes we supposed to get? I don't know, Kat. I don't know. It's good TV, y'all. That's right. That's right. That's right. It is a very entertaining for the. It really is. Oh shit! This sermon at Bedside Baptist Church of God. Teddy, I'm not fucking with you. All I look. Child, I'm not dealing. Right, that part got to be what Kane said. He don't watch our interviews, but Kane, you watch the interviews. See what I'm saying? That Kane, I love you, but Kane, hey, Discovering Des, Kane, I love you, but baby, you watch the interviews. Don't do that. Don't do that, Kane. There's been plenty of times I've seen you lurking in the bushes. Okay, don't do that. Like, don't listen. Please don't let your feelings get in the way now. Because we love you over here, Kane. We really do. We love you over here. Don't give us too much simply because we let your friend have it. All right? Which we really should. He ain't got no storyline nowhere in town. Quiet as kept, this fight was his only damn storyline all fucking season. So we do have room to go in and let have if we really wanted to. He claimed he do tattoos, but clearly that was a lie. He claimed he do piercings, but girl, the only piercing we seen was the one he did with Markel, and girl, that shit was so fucked up. His goddamn skin started crawling off his goddamn face. I think a lot of that had to do with Trey Womack and his inexperience. Okay? It was a lot of stuff about, and then how he sat there in front of that trade piece trying to act like he married an and then he gets sitting there trying to give all kind of I'm a trade from around the way tea, but then got up and all we saw was them glittery ass panties he had on. We could really went in on Trey Womack, but we don't. Then you got upset with us because we didn't like the name of this group that either you styling or that you trying to do a Mimi Faust. And I ain't mad at it with the MF management when she was supposed to be doing music management. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. But girl, we hate the name. I said it, and I don't mind telling you again what I said. I said them boys are probably wonderful at what it is that they do, but their name alone does not want me to buy no ticket, no album. Girl, I don't even want to pay $1.99 for a song off of Apple Music. Don't get mad at us for that, because that's just the truth. Who consciously thought that calling a group the Fagadelics was cute? Who came up with that? The look was cute, which is why I only thought you were styling them. And even I said, girl, get your coin. Work ain't honest, but as long as it's paying the bills, I'm all here for it. Even though I hated the name and I went in on the name, I didn't go in on them boys and I didn't go in on you. I love the look that you was giving, but I hated the shit. I said the same thing about the podcast that Reese went on. I hated that name, but I lived for those two women. They didn't feel no kind of way about that. So it's no reason for you to feel no kind of way about it. And not to mention, Kane, you review the show and you throw your own shade. So you should understand, as a reviewer, why we throw our shade. Don't do that no more, Kane. Please, I'm begging you, baby. I love you to death. Please don't do that no more. God knows I love you to death. I still rock with you. I'm still cool with you. I still support your channel. I support your page. I support every endeavor that you got going on. Your safety pin line, your lingerie line. I support it all. I support it all. But don't do that no more. Please, don't do that no more. Like I said earlier, I don't like the way he walked off the screen when you and Scotty interviewed him. He would have done that to Entertainment Tonight. Right. Child. Whew. Girl, I mean to unload all of this to y'all on a Sunday. I'm sorry. I know y'all probably in church somewhere gagging. Y'all ain't even supposed to be on your phones. Y'all sitting up here listen to me gagging. But I just had an honesty chip on my shoulder this morning because we go through a lot with this show as reviewers. We really do. We go through a lot. And we have our nerves rattled. Every fucking Thursday night, we have our nerves rattled. All we ask for is a little bit of respect, a little bit of peace, a little bit of understanding. This is all we want from y'all. But shout out to the people that understand what we do. Like Ariel understand it, Markel understand it. Who else? Trey Howard, Dior, George. They understand. And they don't get in their feelings. They don't. That's why I have a whole appreciation for Markel. When we interviewed Markel said, baby, you be going in on me. But I love your reviews. I get it. I understand it. I say, yeah, it ain't never no shade. I don't know none of y'all personally like that really hate y'all or do this. Hey, Carrie D too, to do this or do that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's all shade, but it's all love at the end of the day. It really is. The jokes and the gags, that's exactly what they are. That's what people love about our reviews. The jokes, the gags, the shade. But and especially with me, even though I joke and I gag and I shade, I always try to give y'all a hint to the wise, a point of advice, old lady sitting under the tree type of advice, grown lady, womanly, motherly advice. I always try to follow my shade with something like that. And I do that for that reason right here, that is never personal. This is just for the likes, clicks, and views and for the entertainment. But I'm giving y'all a life lesson somewhere in that. In all the shade, I'm giving y'all some type of life lesson in there to carry y'all through. Yeah, me too. Me too. He followed me, girl. He DM'd me, him watching my review at work. Like, that's what I like. We don't make these reviews to have y'all mad at us. We make these reviews to make y'all cackle, kiki, laugh at yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why we do what we do. It ain't for y'all to get mad. Who wants y'all to be mad? Ooh. Nakane, should you ever see this? This ain't come from me. Okay? This ain't come from me. Should you ever see this? Like I said before, I love you to death. You my bitch. I rocks with you, girl, the long way. The long way. Okay? So this ain't come from me. This came from Belize. You know, Belize, now I see why they be putting your ass in the corner, Belize. Now I see why they be putting your ass in the corner. You drinking a beer after breakfast, be grateful, child. Don't feel bad. Y'all see what I'm going to be sipping on after my breakfast because it's still my birthday, bitch. Hey, Chantel. Y'all know who I do want to interview, though? I do want to interview CJ because CJ always be in the bushes making a comment here and there, I guess, just to let us know that he around and he looking and he watching. Well, girl, I would love to do an interview with you. I would love to do an interview with you because I want to know why you felt the need to do that bullshit that you did. The fight was going along just fine without you. Ain't need you to have your hand in it. T, just say the word. They won't see my blue hat nowhere. Nah, you ain't got to do that. Yeah, but I want CJ. CJ, I'm putting the Amber Alert on you, sis. Because I always see you in the bushes. And every time I seem to mention you being in the bush, in said bushes, you won't never see nothing else from you. I would love to do an interview with you. I want to know what was your motive behind it. Ooh. I'm not sure to be honest, but think back when him and Markel had that conversation. I'm sure cameras were there for that, but we never saw it. Yeah, I'm sure. Not the Johnny Walker T. You about to be toe up. You better believe it. You better believe it. But y'all, I swear, I ain't mean to get up here and disturb y'all Sunday and disturb y'all peace with all of this, but I just had to get that off my. It was sitting on my heart, and I really had to get that off my chest. I really had to get that off my back. I really did. I'm about to start losing my voice, but it's just it's like girl. Chasing Dallas has done a number on me and my circle of friends. It has done a number. It has. I honestly did not expect all of this to come out of Chasing Dallas. I never expected all of these kind of emotions to pour out of me from Chasing Dallas. I never thought it. I never would have thought in a million years all of this would be going on. All of this will be going on. But we are about to do some other interviews. I can't say who the next one is with. I'm gonna wait for y'all's bitch to throw that out there. I can't say, but girl, y'all gonna gag. Y'all gonna get when y'all find out who it is, y'all hoes gonna gag. And I don't want y'all to miss out, but I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna wait until we decide who gonna host it, and whoever gonna host it, they gonna be the ones to let it be known who it's gonna be. But bitch, y'all gonna gag. Y'all gonna gag. This is so true. This statement right here is so true. It's so true. And I love you to death chasing reality, but there has been a lot of people who be in my comments saying that my circle of friends, baby, our reviews be more entertaining than a lot of these episodes. Y'all hold up right quick. Hold up. I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry. Somebody was at my door, honey. But y'all, listen. You is cute up here discovering that. Baby L Teddy last night, he told me to follow one of his Twitter accounts. Girl, I ain't even know who that was sitting up in that chair looking like a whole damn snack. Ooh, that's my boo. I ain't gonna do that. I just wanted to let that be known right quick. Baby. I'm gonna start watching this show. Where do I? You can go to it's on Chasing Reality. It's two segments. It's Chasing Dallas and Chasing Atlanta. But Chasing Dallas is gonna be first. You're gonna see it. They in their second season. Girl, you missed 9 damn episodes, Megan. So you're gonna have to go back from episode 1. Myself personally, this is just how I feel. Stay away from season 1. Season 1 might deter you away from watching season 2. I'm not gonna lie. But I suggest you just start with season 2 and catch up with season 2. All right. Don't even worry about season 1. That's passe. We you know, whatever you think you're about to discover, we off that. Okay. Shout out to Jay-Z and Drake. That's a little piece of Jay-Z and Drake for y'all that don't know. All right. That's off the Blueprint 3 album, baby. Hattie enjoyed the panel last night. You're right. The panel is more enjoyable. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. See, this is what I mean. And like, you know, and I got to say this because y'all know, yes, bitch, he always want to give us our roses. And I think it's time we definitely give him his. I absolutely am appreciative of him for allowing me to even be a part of it. This was what they was doing before they even knew that I existed. And the fact that they were so welcoming to me, so inviting for me, and he wanted me to be a part of it. He really loves and goes over my reviews. And that's what I appreciate about Yes Bitch so much, is that he's a very humble person. He really is. He's very humble. And he deserves everything that he's getting right now. Like he got something good on his hands. If y'all do not follow him, definitely make sure to follow Yes Bitch TV. Tell him I sent you. He gonna treat you right. Follow Yes Bitch TV. Follow the Cat's Meow. Follow El Teddy. Follow Discovering Daz. He's another one. Follow Discovering Daz. Follow Abby Reviews. Follow Really B TV. Follow Mr. Still Standard, which I know if y'all follow me, y'all follow Scotty too. 480 Artists, definitely hit him up. If you all want channel art for y'all specific channel, Darlinda and all of y'all want new channel art, hit up 480 Artists. Tell him I sent you. He gonna treat you right. He gonna do my channel art soon, really, really soon. He does Awesome work. If anybody follow El Teddy, his new channel art, Foy did it. So definitely go and hit him up. Tell him I sent you. He gonna treat you right. That's right. He's low-key our house mother, and Wooda is our father. Well, listen, Wooda, your father, he can't be my father because I'm an incest quick with Wooda fine ass. And me and yes, bitch, just gonna have to be windmilling in the corner. All right. And I'll windmill, yes, bitch, down in that corner over Wooda. And we still gonna be good sisters at the end of the day. Always sisters, always friends. Let's stay real close to the end. Okay? Yeah, Darlinda, hit him up. Hit him up. Foy the artist. No spaces. Foy the artist. Yes, bitch, go get you. Well, Foy the artist. Hit him up. He does excellent work. He really does. Excellent work. I can't wait to see what mine look like, honey. Child, Scotty ain't scared of El Teddy. El Teddy just be flirting his ass off. That's all. And y'all know Scotty. Scotty try to act all flushed with fever, embarrassed by the crowd. That's how he do. He be sitting there laughing and blushing and shit. But girl, quiet as is kept. I'll be here for a nasty sex tape of the both of them, but don't tell them I said it. You say yes, bitch, gonna get me. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm mad you got me singing along. Girl, that's what I do. Y'all know I throw me a nasty piece of verse in there somewhere. I love Yes Bitch TV too. I really do. I can wait till the next interview with old humble George. You know what? And George followed me on Instagram. You know what? I get it. When it comes to George, now, I get it. So I'm not gonna give George much no more. Like I low key do like George. I do. I just feel like I just feel like he don't need to be on a show like this. Not like this. I feel like he could do something more. I just don't feel like this is the right platform for him. I don't. Foy should do a cartoon and let us do voiceover. That's a good idea. That's actually a good idea, and I would be down for it. I don't want to see George if we can't see him chasing. Child. El Teddy is a fool. Okay? El Teddy is a damn fool. Y'all hold up right quick. Ooh, Cat, we not gonna do George. We not gonna do George. He don't want to talk about the financial job. I mean, hey, listen, look, I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say. Belize, I'm not. Girl, y'all look at this shit. This ain't got nothing to do with me because I didn't say it. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Quiet as is kept, I would love for him to do chasing me to the bed. Okay? I would love to see him do chasing me to the bed. Because y'all know he say he a dominant time, baby. Quiet as is kept. I want to find out. Baby, we don't need a bed. Well, actually, girl, yeah, we do. Shit, you know, I ain't been, listen, I've been on my knees a long time. I need soft cushions on my knees and on my ankles and on my back. So yeah, baby, we gonna need a bed. You understand me? I'm done fucking behind trees and buildings and bushes and bathrooms and the Red Roof Inn and McDonald bathrooms. Like I'm sick of, I done been there, done it, fucked around. And I fucked around and got my knees all fucked up and my back all fucked up and every damn thing else. I'm classy based. I need a bed. Parapoo. Hey, really BTV, y'all see her artwork? I'm more than sure that look like one of Foyt's creations. If y'all want a nasty piece of China art, y'all better hit up Foy. Don't all y'all come at once, because after a while he gonna start charging you. And quiet as a skept, I wouldn't blame him if he did. Okay. Womack worked the front desk. That's all week. Don't worry about it, really, BTV. You ain't gotta hit up Kane. I addressed him in a nice way for all of us. Because I don't want none of y'all going in and letting half. I addressed him in a nice way for all of us. And if you ain't see it, you gonna see it once this shit finished and you know I uploaded. Yeah, girl, you know I ain't fucked in the Red Roof Inn since my freshman year in college. You understand me? That was back when I was young, dumb, and full of cum. You know what I'm saying? I was always making footprints on ceilings and I ain't gonna lie, I did. And the Red Roof, it was the cheapest. You could be there for about 2-3 hours for a good price. You go in, you do what you need to do, and then you get out of there. You understand? Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Foy didn't do hers. Foy didn't do hers. Lady T did. Will Lady T do good work too? I'm gonna go on ahead and get her full free promotion. If y'all want to, if y'all ladies feel like this is a woman's world and y'all want a woman to do y'all artwork, hit up Lady T. Tell her I and Really BTV sent you. She gonna treat you right. Someone in the chat says. What's someone in the chat say? Somebody in the chat said Womack is the salesman. Ooh. He a sales manager where? Where he a sales manager at? See, this is what happens when you don't get on this platform and use it for what it's supposed to be used for. Just be honest about what it is that you do. Because this could be some truth to this. This could be some truth to this. But because he came up here talking about he do piercings and tattoos, see, well, I tried finding his age and I happened upon his link page and his real name, but I'll be not. Ooh. I'm just showing about Womack saying he's not a good tattoo artist, but you said that's sure. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Giving me what time is your appointment, or give me one moment to see if I'm available. Child. But please, I ain't dealing with you, child. But that's my whole thing about Trey Womack, which is why I'm urging Kane to not do us like that no more. Because we really could go in and let have on his. If anybody was ever a non-motherfucker factor in any of this, honestly, it would be Womack. If anybody was ever a non-motherfucking factor to the Chasing Dallas franchise at this point, it would be Womack. We know what everybody else does. We still don't know what it is that you do, Womack. You come up here selling one thing, but then you get called down on it, and then it's something else. We know what it is that you, girl. I'm gonna stop. Yeah, do that, Teddy, because that would be a real good idea, baby. I would. Matter of fact, whew, how you not good at your main hustle? Trey Womack is. See, this is why he not gonna want to do an interview with us. Yeah, Womack is a nondescript bitch. See what I'm saying, Kane? See, can't see what you started, Kane. See now, we Kane. I ain't even going in on you. I'm just finna go in on Trey Womack since you want to sit here and have his back. And I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh no. Listen, catch me out. So many people said he was giving off Killmonger off the Black Panther movie. But girl, I thought he was giving us a nasty piece of homage to Chris Cross. Well, all of them, y'all remember how they used to wear their hair? That's who I thought he was giving us. Trey Womack make you wanna jump. But girl, the hair does not. Don't you wear that weed. Don't you wear that. But listen, I even told him that in my review. I said, girl, you look so much better in your all-natural balding self. Stop wasting $200, $300, $400, $600 for a weave piece. Girl, stop wasting your money on that, because now that we know that you wear it, the next time you start windmilling in the street, that's the first thing people gonna grab for is that hair. Because they know it ain't yours. It's a nacho. That's something that's not yours. But if you wear your all natural, there's nothing for them to grab. And then you can windmill all night. Child. I'm not about to get on him and his weave pieces, baby. I can't even get on Reese no more about the weave, because baby, Womack went around here giving us all kind of nasty damn wigs. Child. I did like the wig though. I hated it. He was trying too hard to be like his down low in the closet trade married man, because I'm trying to tell y'all. And it's funny because yes, Bitch TV said all the time. They said it is very funny at how everybody that reviewed this show almost says the same thing. Girl, all of us said the exact same thing about King. All of us, when I watched all of our reviews, we all said the same thing about King. King, stay your ass off of chasing it. If you want us to believe that you a straight married man, now, because girl, in my opinion, I think you pulling a nasty piece of Andrew, what's his name? Andrew Caldwell. I've been delivered. I think that's what you're trying to pull on us. And if that is what you're trying to pull on us, I'm going to need for you to not get your ass back on Chasing Reality. None of it. Atlanta or Dallas. Because, baby, you know way too many gay people for me not to ever think that you didn't walk the gay host stroll a time or two down. You're like, quiet as kept. That's probably how you met Trey Womack while he's sitting around here buying dildos, talking about he don't really take dick like that. I'm going to shut my mouth. And y'all don't watch each other for giving y'all a pay. No, we don't. We honestly don't. We would give our reviews, and then we will comment on each other's reviews, and then we see, or even if we do watch their review, like for instance, when the last review, El Teddy had his up first before any of us did. I watched his review, but the same thing that he felt was the same shit I noted in my phone. And I hit him up and I said, I was wondering if we was going to share the same views. And we did. The exact same views. Then I made my review. Then everybody watched mine. And I watched everybody else's. And everybody else had the same mind frame, the same notes. And they all coincided with each other. Like, yeah, John Fredericks, that's what he said. He said that You know, he married. He made it a point to keep saying he was married, and he kept showing his ring. They say he got a wife, but in my opinion, it's really a boy in a dress. That's probably the wife. I mean, and I don't mean no harm, but you know, you're nothing more than a boy in a dress. Tell me where that came from. All my fag hags know that. Tell me where that came from. Without this, you're nothing more than a boy in a dress. Tell me where it came from. Tell me who said it and tell me where it came from. I'm going to give y'all a hint. There we go, John. See, John already got it. Hit them old school joints. I thought Reese was going to say something about me putting up his picture during my review. I even laughed at that part of my review. I died. I died. I died. That's right, really be y'all. That's when Wesley Snipes came out the closet, honey. Because what Girl Quiet as is kept, Wesley Snipes and Patrick Swayze came out the closet. Because baby, they played they goddamn roles to the T. And that was his name. Nakzima, baby. Yep, it was the Chi-Chi. You're nothing more than a boy in a dress. I lived. She was like, baby, I am stripping you of your princess points. That was my movie, y'all. Lord have mercy. Little Latin boy in drag. Why are you crying? Y'all, I'm about to go watch that movie. Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it nowhere. I probably got to order it off of Amazon or something. I need the DVD because, baby, I laughed my ass off. Child. It's on Netflix. Ooh, shit, bitch. Let me pay my Netflix shit. Y'all know I'm Bamboozled-I, so mine got to be, you know, on several different devices. Just like my Hulu, I'm Bamboozled-I. I got to have it with no commercials. Y'all saw it on Netflix. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'm about to play my Netflix right now. See, I ain't had no reason to because I'm a Hulu kind of girl. But now that y'all telling me that it's on Netflix, oh, baby, Netflix got to be paid. I'm about to pay them right now. Yeah, but see, I pay mine to where I don't have to have the commercials, Belize. I do. I pay a little extra just to not have commercials. Because most of the shows that I watch is on Hulu versus on Netflix. So I never had a real reason to pay for my Netflix no more because even when I had Netflix and Hulu, I was always on Hulu. So I just said, girl, fuck Netflix. But now that they got my movie up there, oh, baby, Hulu finna get paid. Period. Yeah, see, really be pay extra too. I do too. Because all of the shows that I watch are on Hulu. That's why I always preferred Hulu over Netflix. Well, I used to watch Netflix a lot when they had Noah's Ark up there, baby. Y'all remember when Netflix had Noah's Ark up there and Noah's Ark jumping the broom? Baby! Those two, my absolute favorite. My Fire Stick broke out of jail, so I'm going to watch everything regardless. I know that's right. I pay extra for no commercials on Hulu and YouTube. Ooh. Fuck your commercial. Ooh. Hulu wants too much. First you get a subscription, then you pay for another subscription on top of that. I mean, I get it, but you know. But baby, now that I hear they got my movie up there, all right, Netflix, you back in the game, baby. Because I ain't had Netflix in a hot ass minute. Because I'm a Hulu kind of girl. Especially when Will and Grace came up there. Baby, when I found out they had the old Will and Grace, oh baby, I binge watched for like damn near a whole month. Caught up with all of the old Will and Graces, because that was my shit back in the day. You watching in hell? I'm about to watch it in a minute when I get off of here with y'all. Yeah, I can't do them YouTube commercials. It don't matter. I still get my pretty little coin from YouTube Red. So anytime y'all watch me, y'all got YouTube Red. Just by y'all watching alone, I still get my pretty little coin. So it is what it is. When Grace busts out into song, me too. I love it when Grace and her mama used to take me out. Who played her mama? Was it Debbie Allen? I think played her mama on Will and Grace. Baby, I used to cackle so hard off of their asses. Y'all just don't know. Y'all don't know good gay reality, good gay TV until you watch Will and Grace. Love her. Will and Grace was the original Noah's Ark before Noah's Ark came out. And baby, I love Noah's Ark so much, I had to buy both of their seasons on DVD. Except for Jumping the Broom, because I could watch that up here on YouTube. This Uber Eats man just sent my food outside my dorm. Ooh, I hope you threw something at his back, beamed something at the back of his head. He ain't have enough decency to knock on the door and hand you your food like they supposed to do. I wouldn't accept it. I'll call them people slam back. I know they fucking lying. Hey, Pooh, what do you think about Housewives of Atlanta being canceled? I mean, I really don't care. I feel like at this point, the reunion won't gonna be nothing but Nene, Kenya. And I'm just over that. After 12 seasons of it being Nene, Kenya, I'm over it. Like, it don't, like, I'm honestly, yeah, it was Debbie Reynolds. I'm actually over they asses, to be real, at this point. Ain't AJ and the Queen who is AJ and the Queen? But yeah, it don't really make me feel no kind of way about it. Like, because I'm telling y'all, it's just going to be Kenya, and Nene. And then it's going to be Nene, and Cynthia. And then it's going to be Nene, and Candy. Like, I miss me with it. I really don't want to watch tonight's episode. It's so tough. Well, you know, according to DJ Richie Sky, he keeps saying that tonight's episode is supposed to be one of the best ones, but I already know what's gonna happen. Everybody is gonna try to get Nene and Kenya to talk. They're not gonna want to talk. Somebody's gonna throw the first shade, and then they're gonna start arguing, and then Nene is gonna try to spit on Kenya. Like, I mean, like, at this point, and I say it all the time, and I'm just say it again. Get rid of all them old ass hoes and they old ass beefs and their old ass drama, because I just don't care no more. I don't care no more. AJ and the Queen was RuPaul Netflix show. Ooh, I ain't never watched it. Girl, I don't even watch RuPaul's Drag Race. But it's like, at this point, I'm just over it. I'm over all of them old assholes and they tyrant ass beef. I still don't know why Nene hates Kenya so much. And I still don't know why Kenya can't get a grip and just, like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't give a fuck. If I'm still beefing with you after 6 years, at this point, I don't even want to be around you no more. I feel as though the show has beat us over the head with this shit like a dick for way too long. I'm tired of getting busted upside my head with a dick, baby. Y'all gonna have to give me something new. Scrap it or get all new bitches. And every year usher these old hoes out to bring a new hoe in. That's what y'all need to do. I'm sick of Nene, Candy, Cynthia, Kenya, Tanya, Mastercard, Marlo. I'm sick of all of them at this point. Every last one of them. I'm done with them. Bring us new girls. We build it around maybe Eva and Portia. Maybe bring Quad over since she's not married to nobody. Yeah, I wouldn't be opposed to Quad coming over. I wouldn't be opposed to Quad coming over. I wouldn't be opposed to Quad coming over. But at this point, and then they saying that Candy about to have her own reality show on Bravo, so she damn sure don't need to be on Housewives no more. Like, and Nene is such a rich bitch, she don't need to show a panty. Get rid of her old evil conniving ass. Like, y'all, I ain't got no time. Well, they saying Greg was having an affair. That's why she's been tripping. Wendy Williams supposed to put it out. I don't know if it's true. I don't give a fuck if Greg cheated on Nene or not. I don't give a fuck. Who cares? Who cares? So what? That's how she feel about Kenya and Mark shit. So what? Who gives a damn? So that's how I feel about her. So what? Who gives a damn? I don't care. I don't care. Hell, Greg ugly, Nene ugly, them damn kids that ass is ugly. They say he got a whole nother kid for somebody else. I hope this one is cute. I hope this one is cute. And if it is cute, then mama better keep it away from all of them damn gorillas. Because y'all know, after you be around a person for a long time, you start to look like them. Don't nobody, don't you do that to yourself. Whoever grade baby man is, don't do that to yourself. You keep your kid away from all of them damn gorillas. Because, girl, them kids is ugly. Like, it's a lot of stuff that people can go in and like have on Nene on, but they don't want to do it. I'd have went there with her. Like, bitch, I know you ain't trying to call my baby a buffalo. Look at your sons. Girl, any type of new place you move to, no matter how rich, fabulous, and expensive it is, just y'all being there brings the property value down. Down. I know them white folks look at y'all like, well, there go the neighborhood. This nice, pretty, fabulous neighborhood. There you go. There you go. Greg too damn old to cheat. He tried literally. That story was bogus. Nene wants smoke whenever she could get it. Right. Ciao. No, I think this episode with Kenya throw Cynthia shade about it. But I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't. I keep telling y'all have to understand how reality TV works. Somebody has to be production's puppet. And I think I'm more than sure one of the producers told her, well, listen, about this, say this, that. Like, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Like, I'm not even watching it tonight anyway. I'm going to wait until it come up here on YouTube where I could sit up and I could fast forward what I don't want to watch. Or if it's something that I want to do, I could just, rewind it and this and that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Now they want to try to, and then Portia, like, girl, what side are you on? Either you're gonna be friends with this woman or you not. Don't say you're being friends with somebody and you cool with a person, but then every chance you get, you trying to throw in your little tidbit of shade with Tanya, talk about, she don't need to joke about that. That's your job. She trying to say you don't know what it is that you doing. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Now I see why Funky Dineva say his IQ gets lowered every time he watch a reality show. I get it. I get it. And Portia, you so worried about what she got going on with her bitch. The real gag is what you doing marrying this damn ugly ass hot dog peddling ass man with a Dunlap bitch. You gotta lift this man's stomach up just to see his goddamn dick, girl. I hope he bathes every day because you sweat all up all them rolls, baby. You sweat under it. But you sitting around here trying to worry about her throwing shade, girl. Portia, and I like you, Portia. I swear to God, I do. I love you, Portia. I really do. A lot of people don't like her. I love Portia. And I'm trying with Portia. But Portia, girl, you sitting up here with this damn hot dog peddling ass man that cheat on you on every corner. I heard he's still cheating on you now. You got too much other stuff to be worried about. Did it be sitting up here worrying about Kenya throwing shade at Cynthia? Who gives a fuck, girl? Sweep under your doorstep before you try to sweep over everybody else's. Because you got yourself in a predicament that you can't get yourself out of because you laid down and had a baby by me. Thank God PJ looked like you. Hey Bridget, and who do y'all think? Before we get out of here, because this is getting about to be an hour and 30 minutes. Who y'all think Brooklyn favor more? Do y'all? Myself personally, I feel like Brooklyn favors Kenya a lot more than she do her daddy. I just think she got her daddy's skin, her daddy complexion. But when I look at that baby, I see a lot of Kenya. Portia, this is a public service announcement because we all love you to death, sis. But that man don't want to be monogamous. Jump in the pool of reality, sis. I want more from you. An older rich man will treat you right, give you the royalty. It sure will treat you right. Y'all see when my sugar daddy used to fly me out from here to there. Y'all saw how my sugar daddy had me living. That man ain't gonna have you living like that. I'm weak. Anybody can make a cute baby, but you can make it. But can you make a cute? Ooh, now Teddy, why is you sitting up here throwing these shade at these people? PJ is cute. PJ is cute. PJ is a little Portia, and Brooklyn is just a little doll baby. Like y'all not gonna be able to tell Brooklyn shit. When Brooklyn start to be a tween, y'all know that's when you 12. Use a tween. When she get in them years, oh baby, she gonna have a lot on her hands. I think she got Mark's complexion. When I look at her, all I see is a small little Kenya, and I'm glad. She might turn around and fuck around and be a damn supermodel. Yeah, Brooklyn is just as beautiful as she wants to be. PJ looks like Mama Donna and Dennis. Stop it. But y'all know what? I love Mama Diane. I love Mama Diane. Baby Mama Diane always come with a nasty wig on her head. I live for Mama Diane. I really do. I see how Mama Diane is. I wish that's how Mama Joyce would be, but child, Mama Joyce is older than Mama Diane. Girl, quiet as it's kept. Mama Joyce could be Mama Diane's mama. While you're playing, she old enough for it. Like y'all know, I don't see it for that ill-fitted wig wearing ass bitch. I don't like Mama Joyce. I don't like nothing about Mama Joyce. There's nothing that Mama Joyce could ever do or say to me that will make me think differently of her. Candy, if you should ever see this, I don't give a flying fuck. I don't like that old bitch. And I feel since you taking care of her, you definitely need to get your mama together. Point blank, period. Y'all know I don't see it for Mama Joyce at all. Right. That's because Mama Joyce is too old and ornery and stuck in her ways. She can't find a man of her own. And because she's old and miserable, she trying to do the same thing with her daughter. And I'm just not here for that. I'm not here for. Hey, Foy, what's going on? I done gave you full free promotion, Foy. So you might have some people hitting you up about channel art. I gave you full free promotion. Thank you. I'm glad you love my commentary. But I'm serious. It's like I can't take Mama Joyce, her or her damn sisters. Lord knows that Aunt Bertha. I don't like that old ornery bitch either. Remember when Mama Joyce tried to fight Karma at the bridal shop? LOL. Right. Karma just jumped at her. Karma just jumped at her. Bitch, you better, girl, if I was Karma, I'd have beat the fuck out of Mama Joyce and her old ass sisters. Karma much better than me. Karma is much better than me. Ooh, is she much better than me? I'd have been windmilling them old assholes in that good bridal shop. Now, granted, that would have been a poor representation and reflection of them people businesses, but oh well. I'd have had to have Mama Joyce and her sister, period. You welcome, Foy. You welcome. Ciao. What else we gonna talk about before I put an H on my back of all ass? I still gotta finish washing clothes and I ain't eat yet. Why Candy like her mother is a brother? I don't know. That's another reason why I could never be on Real Housewives, because me and Candy would have been had it out, because I'd have been cussed her mama the fuck. If it's one thing Nene did right, it was when she got Candy together about her old ass mama. I lived for that moment at the reunion. I lived for that moment at the reunion. And I agree with every damn thing Nene had to say. Every damn thing that Nene had to say, I agree with it. Period. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Foy got a thing for the Catch Me Out, honey. I forgot. But see, y'all already know who my man is. My man is Wooda, and I done already told y'all. Me and Yes Bitch just gonna have to windmill in the corner over Wooda, honey. We just gonna have to windmill in the corner. Period. Can you do something on Camila Calebo? Have you been fighting? No, I don't even know who that is. Easy Money. Who the hell is that? What am I cooking today? Not a damn thing. I might order out. I'm sick of cooking. I'm tired of cooking. All I do is cook. Slaving my titties over a hot stove. Tired of it. See, I'm still getting ignored by this white guy. Girl, I don't know what to tell you, Tate, because it couldn't be me. It wouldn't be me. Especially getting ignored by no white man. Girl, I know you lying. You better go out here and get you a nasty piece of black dick and get over that damn pink meat. That's my grown lady womanly advice to you. I'm talking to you the same way I talk to Mimi or Netra. Let me come cook for you. You can come cook for me, Rochelle. What you cooking, girl? As long as it ain't seafood. Because you know I'm allergic. I love everyone, T. Don't do Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Cause baby, I'm not finished loving you. Monica, Keisha, girl, I let them go cause they don't come back. Who sang it? Who sang it? I'ma see who know. I'ma see who know who sang it. Cause baby, I'm not finished loving you. Who sang it? I know somebody know. I agree too. Nene let Candy have it. Yeah, and I was all here for it. That was the one time. The one time I can honestly say I was here for Nene. And when they got Kim Zolciak old racist ass together and Sheree old bone carrying ass together, I was with her then too. I am a Pisces, allergic to seafood too. How ironic. Yeah, well. Girl, that was B2K, y'all. I'm Not Finished Loving You. That was off their first album. Y'all know I was a B2K fan way back in the day. Well, not way back in the day, because they came out my 8th grade year. That was what, 2001, 2002? But I was a huge fan of B2K. Well, you're allergic to seafood. You pour for yourself. Yeah, I'm allergic to seafood. Everybody say that. But y'all ain't supposed to be eating that bullshit no way. I ain't missing out on nothing. You can keep the fish. Keep the fish. Keep the tilapia. Keep the grouper. Keep the guppies. Keep Nemo. Keep Dory. Keep all that shit. I don't want it. Keep Sebastian the crab. Keep all that shit. I don't want it. Yeah, now Mexican food, I'm with you. Now they have me on the toilet. But I love me some Mexican food, baby. And I love my Mexican food spicy. B2K, throw all them braids and baby hairs away. Don't do that, Belize, because when B2K first came out, y'all cannot say B2K was not the group when they first came out. I lived for B2K when they first came out. I got all their albums. I really do. Even the Christmas album. Tate, what you mean you starting to learn how to make fried chicken? Girl, I know you lied. That was one of the first things I learned how to cook. You need to be on the show so you can read them. I'll be going. They don't want me to read them, honey. And Riley not far behind. What you mean about Riley not far behind? I'm already a metrosexual who admires men eating seafood as well. Oh, well, I'm sorry, Foy. I'm not a seafood eater. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What's my favorite dish? I'm more of an Italian type of person. Like I love pasta. I love baked ziti. I love fettuccine and all that good stuff, spaghetti, baked spaghetti, you know. I'm that type of a person. I'm a pasta eater. I love Italian. I love Mexican. I love soul food. I love Caribbean food. Baby, I love Jamaican food. Girl, they got this place down here. I can't think of who it is that's going to come to me when I get off here. That's how it always is. But they got this curry chicken and they steamed vegetables. Oh my God, bitch. Girl, the steamed vegetables, I could eat that alone and be just as satisfied. But the curry, I'm here for it. Maybe one album, but they fell off. It was more Mariana Bow Wow, the heartthrob era. And you know what? I can see that. Yeah, that is true. Because y'all know when Bow Wow came out, baby, I was in the 6th grade and I had Beware the Dog. Okay, I did. I had Beware the Dog. I had Doggy Bag, and I had what was the other one? Unleashed. I'm gonna tell y'all this. Y'all can say whatever y'all want about Bow Wow, but when he was Lil Bow Wow, he had good albums. I think his transition is what made him fall off. And then on top of that, he a lying ass nigga who claimed he got all this money, but clearly he don't. Like he was his own worst enemy. If he tapped back into not Lil Bow Wow, like had that kind of sound, but be you, be the adult, I think he could get somewhere. But you know, I'm gonna just leave it at that. B2K won me over what got to be. Baby B2K won me over with Baby Girl. Now, see, you got to have an album to know Baby Girl. That was my song. Okay? Wait, y'all wasn't talking about Burger King? What you mean? What the hell you talking about Burger King for? Foy, what's going on? I missed it. Let Me Hold You was like, yes, Let Me Hold You was life. Like You was my shit too. But I had dreams about B2K. They were literally everything. See, thank you, Cats Me Out. See, Cats Me Out, no. B2K was the shiz not back in my heyday. Okay, y'all are not gonna do them for filth like they ain't had nothing. I had all of their DVDs, honey. I had Laugh at the House Blues. Like, I was a fan back in the day. Like, when You Got Served came out, baby, I was one of the... Girl, I was so lucky to get a ticket the night it came out, baby. The night it came out. I saw so many of my bandmates and my classmates, and some of the teachers was there at the movie theater. Child, I had a ball that night. I thought B2K was the thing. No, we talk about B2K, Omarion, J Boog, Lil Fizz, and Raz B. Sierra, and Bow Wow song was good too. Yeah, we said that was our song. I ain't never had nobody show me all the presents and just let me in that way. That was my song. I had B2K cutouts from Word Up. Yo, I had every last Word Up magazine that had B2K on it. You right. I did too. I used to always walk to Rite Aid because they always had the Word Up magazines. And I will always go and spend my little $12.99 on a Word Up shit that had a B2K poster, picture, article, or anything. Oh, baby, y'all don't know nothing about Word Up. Do they even have Word Up anymore? See, the old hoes know about Word Up. You Got Served was like a janitor trying to get... Ooh, you better believe it was, but I got mine. Them hoes better have gotten theirs. Because me and my homegirl, Monica, oh, baby, we got ours. We got ours. Yeah, the staples always got in the way, but I managed to work mine out. Yes, posters was my wallpaper, right. Word Up is gone. Yeah, see, they take all of the good stuff away. Word Up magazine gone, y'all. All right, y'all. Well, listen, this has been fun. I love each and every last one of y'all, girl. But y'all, I'm about to get the hell off of here soon. Soon. I'm going to wait until we get to 2 hours and we're getting the fuck out of here. Peer-a-poo. But yeah, y'all can't do them like that. And y'all know who else I liked? Lord, TG4. I don't know what happened to TG4. But I used to like TG4. The only song I know is Icebox and Touch. Foy, I'm going to have to get you down on the albums. Because Omarion had way more hits than Icebox and Touch. Okay? Quiet as it's kept, Omarion's first album was everything. Omarion's first album was everything. The second album, the one with Icebox up there, his third one, Illusion, it won't that bad. It won't that bad. I like the only song that I would play like all the time off his third album was Kinko's. Kinko's was my song. Ooh, last night. Yes, that was my song. And then after that, he just lost me. He lost me after that. And it ain't no shade to Omarion, but much like Marcus Houston, after the first three, I was just complete. The only person that kept my attention after 3 albums was Beyonce. And just like people tried to do LaToya Luckett. But listen, the Lady Love album, I loved. I loved LaToya Luckett's second album. Girl, that got me through a nasty breakup. All right? Don't sleep on LaToya Luckett now. Her second album, Lady Love, everything. 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 What's my favorite Omarion album? The first one. Oh, it was simply called Oh. Baby, let me tell y'all something. I had the Omarion, his first album. Mine was a dual disc. The on the side, you got one side, it had the actual album, but then you flip it over, it was the DVD. And it was more like it was, y'all remember how the Diary was on MTV? That's kind of how that one was. That was the one that I had. I got to see him with his mama braiding his hair, Miss Leslie braiding his hair, and got to see all of his little cousins. Girl, this is when niggas was still driving Hummers. You understand? Listen, Back to Life by Sister Toya Lucky got me out of depression. I'm glad something got you out of it, girl. Depression ain't nothing to be fucking with. Listen, her second album, I promise y'all, LaToya Lucky's second album, Lady Love. Bow Wow had an album like that. Yeah, he did have an album like that too. My childhood was under a rock and my neighbor was Patrick Star. Okay, well, Floyd, well, see, that's why we here. Because we gonna get you up out of that rock, girl. Well, now you ain't no girl toes about their houses they was in anyhow. You don't hear shit else about April. Good, I'm glad. BET making of the video. Yep, it had that up there too. Yes, it was Omarion, his mama, his cousins before. But just see Miss Whitno, she had the album like that too. That was the version of the album that I had. I had to do this one. That was my favorite of Omarion. Pira. I'm still at you saying Portia Man was hot dog peddling. He is. Y'all know he ain't nothing but a hot dog peddling ass man, girl. Oh no, BET Uncut always came on 3 o'clock in the morning. I used to stay up to watch BET Uncut, and they always played Tip Drill. They played Hands Up by TLC. Y'all remember that? You was right there with your hands up in the air. You had hoochies everywhere, all on you. It's like I almost didn't know you. That was my song. That was off the 3D album. So you got to be a real TLC fan to remember that. That was off the 3D album. Hey, Sexy Yellow with your late ass. I'm about to get the hell off of here, girl. I don't know what happened to Sammy, but I saw a video recently about Sammy, and he got a nice little dick on him. Now, I ain't going to tell y'all where I saw that, but I saw it. He was on Skype with somebody, honey. Boy, girl, who knows? And he was showing all of his meat. Now, I was like, ooh, okay, Sammy. Ooh, okay, Sammy. Please, no hands up. Ha. Trying to shake that ass, player. You don't even dance. What's up with you? Come on. I love TLC. Baby, that had to be an uncut video. Because, baby, they was doing some shit in that video. Okay? Roll into the club, stop to get my grub on. Nothing like those Krispy Kremes. Yes, I'm about to listen to that as soon as I get off here with y'all. Dennis got a hot dog shop. I know. That's why I say he peddling hot dogs. And that's who Portia decided to have a baby with. A nigga that peddle hot dogs for a living. Yep. Pussy popping. Hey, pussy popping in a handstand. That's where I get my phrase from. People, y'all know Fucky doesn't even say pussy popping, backpedaling and pussy popping. I say backpedaling and coochie popping in a handstand. That's where that came from. Pussy popping in a handstand. Hey. I would show y'all how to do it, but y'all know I don't want my shit to get shut down. I am the only one that still listen to TLC Hands Up to Twitter. No, you not. Sammy Foy, I like the way you look at me. I like the times we spend, baby. Don't get me wrong. I like that song, but I didn't have the album. The only album of Sammy's that I ever had was his second one that you can't find on no streaming devices or nothing. I don't know why, because I actually liked his second album. The one with "You Should Be My Girl, Girl," that one. But I like that album. He had a couple of songs up there that I like. I said, and they done did my boy Sammy like this. They ain't even got that second album nowhere. Yeah, I never forget the Tip Drill video too. Yep, that credit card swipe. And he got so much flack off of that credit card swipe. So much flack off of that credit card swipe. But listen, I agree with what Nelly said. It wasn't my idea to do it. It was hers. And this is what she does down to the King of Diamonds. So, I mean, you know, and my only job is she ain't had no problem with it. She wanted us to do it. She had it done before. That's what it was. Like, people got on my nerves with that. Oh, yes, baby. Mario, I loved his first album and the Go album. The second album, I really won't hear for. The fourth album, the only song I liked up there was the one that came on the radio. So, don't worry, be grateful. I'm about to get the flying hell off of here too, girl. Trust me. Mario was the man from 2005 to 2007. Polo the Don got all the songs together. He really did. He really did. Like, Mario was my baby, honey. Mario was my baby. Sammy better do like JoJo and re-record. Yeah, I agree. Because that second album was my shit from Sammy. I don't care what nobody got to say. That was my shit. I bought his album and The Makers of Me by Monica. For those of y'all who don't know, I bought both of their albums on the same day. Both of their shit came out on the same day. I had to get both of them. Did he have blonde braids in the music video? And what music video? The Sammy one? If you talk about Mario, he had braids, but they weren't blonde. He sure is sexy yellow. Mario's still fine as a bitch now. He's still fine as a bitch. Period. Marcus Houston negative, then the remix of Mike Jones. You know what? I had Marcus Houston's first album. I had MH, I had Neged, and I had The Veteran. Them the only three Marcus Houston albums I've owned. Come With Me was on that album too. Right? It sure was. I liked Marcus Houston. I did. Even though I believe every single solitary word of what Raspy had to say about him being involved with Long Dick and these boys, because one of the boys said he had a mole on his dick and he uncircumcised, and all of that was confirmed. However, that still did not deter me away from his music, because I lived for his music. I did. Like his first album, Baby, my most favorite song was Because of You. You're more than the answer for every question I have. There's no way that I deserve you. Girl, you got me soaring so high in this love. I know it. Girl, why everything is because of you. Baby, that harmony was everything. Loved it. That was my most favorite song off the MH album. It really was. Good welcome on. Happy birthday. Thank you, Cameron. But child, you late because I'm about to get the flying hell off of here. I've been here for 2 hours. I hit you up on IG, and I'll catch you up on everything that you missed. I'll FaceTime you on IG. I'll catch you up. Who overdosed? I watched Mario MTV special. His mom was a drug addict. It was something. Oh, I didn't know his mom was a drug addict. Oh, I'm sorry, Mario. It's always the fine ones that go through shit like that. Oh. Wait, listen, it's a difference between overdose and dying. Now, did she overdose and she got saved, or did she overdose and die? Which one is it? Before I start giving condolences. Girl, why didn't none of y'all tell me Empire was back on? I guess y'all didn't give a flying fuck about it either. Because I had no idea Empire was back on. Lil baby, listen, I was on Instagram last night and I was going down my feed and I saw a snippet of Giselle. Giselle got a child somewhere around here, ain't nobody know about. Cookie murdered Carol's abusive baby daddy, boyfriend, whoever he was. Cookie was the one that killed him. Like, all of that done came out from the shit that I saw. And I said, is Empire back on? Why I know about this shit? Listen, Jesse fucked it up for everybody. Well, you know what, Cameron? And to be truthfully honest, I don't think it took Jesse to lie to get the show canceled. I think the show was on its way out anyway because the numbers was fledgling, the storylines were all over the place. I'm honestly like I used to review Empire, but I stopped because I was just disinterested in, like, I will watch it because it was on, but I never wanted to review it. So for everybody to sit up and say it was Jesse's fault that the shit got canceled, that is a lie. Empire was already on its last leg. Empire was already on its way out. Honestly. We could blame Jesse all day, but the proof is in the pudding. Hey, Yes Bitch TV. Even though you late, child, I'm about to get off of here in a minute. But baby, you about to get your entire life off of my video, Yes Bitch. I'm telling you that shit now. You about to get your entire life, and I'm telling you now, I only brought it up because I felt like he was referring to me and the questions that I was answering. But I won't rude, I won't disrespectful, I won't none of that because I still love Antonio. I still love Antonio. I just wanted to address some shit. I ain't going to no details. I ain't give away no spoilers. I ain't do none of that because it won't none of their business. But I did let some shit be known. That's it. And you sitting there hungover boots, child. I wish I was hungover boots. Empire for me started to go downhill after Rhonda died. Like, I felt like you killed off Rhonda, so Rhonda should have been dead. Like, the story that they're trying to do with Andre, I'm over it. I'm over it. We all know that he's schizophrenic and he's bipolar. We know that. Like, I don't like where his character is going. We hardly is seeing Hakeem at all this season. We hardly see him. Who else? And he is fine, honey. Who fine? Hakeem. Child. You know what? Hakeem is fine. He is. Hakeem is fine. I give Hakeem that. But for everybody who's sitting up here saying Jesse was the reason why the show ended, no. The show was on its way. Girl, Star was pulling better numbers than Empire. And I was never into Star. I got into Star the last season. It had to take for Star to have a baby for me to really start watching Star again because it didn't grasp me the way Empire did when it first came on. You know what I'm saying? But once Star got pregnant and then they put my boo, Luke Wilson, Luke Davis, Luke son, whatever flying fuck his name is, girl, who gives a damn now because the show canceled. But ever since then, I was here for it. I started watching that song a long time ago. Lee Daniel had his run. It's over. Tyler Perry. Right. I feel the same way. I like Star. I did. Like I said, it took for Star to get pregnant. Like, shit like that had to shake it up for me to, like, be interested in it again. And I loved it. Like Carlotta and that being that boy mama. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so upset that they canceled that shit. Like right when it started getting good, they wanted to cancel it. I loved it too, to catch me out. I did. Now, I did hear the only reason why they canceled it was so that he could focus solely on Empire, because Empire was on its final season. And that's why I heard that he went on ahead and canceled, because he couldn't work on both of them at the same time. He wanted Empire, because it was his final season, he wanted Empire to just be the sole focus of his. Then I hear once he finished with closing up Empire, that he's supposed to do a 2-day series finale, a 2-night series finale, a 2-night series finale of Star, or a 2-hour series finale of Star. He was going to do it that way. I don't know. It was just all like, for me, because Star been gone all this time, they just need to stay gone. That's how I feel. Yeah, Luke James. That's how I feel. These type of shows, in order to be real, need not to be on major networks like Fox. They need Netflix, Prime, HBO, or Stars, so they can be today. I agree. I do feel like Empire would have done a lot better being on Stars or HBO. I agree. I do agree. I agree. So did they? Yeah, it was his son Kingsley. Kingsley was the one in the casket. Kingsley shot himself. And again, they're doing the same thing with Kingsley that they did with Rhonda. Now Kingsley is back as a hallucination to Andre. Like, I'm over that. Y'all been there, done it, fucked around, and they keep lying about a Star movie, please. And he also speaks as if he was fighting for Star when he was the one that gave it up. Right. And the only reason why he mentioned about doing a two night or it was either a 2-night or a 2-hour series finale of Star was because he was getting a lot of backlash from just cutting it off, not letting nobody know that this was going to be their final season or nothing. Now it made sense why so many people got shot. It made sense why Brandy was shot. It made sense why Evan Ross was shot. It made sense why a lot of the main cast core people could be somewhere laying in the ditch. Now it makes sense. Because ultimately these shows concentrate on drug dealers, murder, sex, and gay sex, knowing damn well Fox ain't gonna show too much. So that's why it comes so black. It does. You're right. It does. You're right. All right, y'all. Look, it has been fun, but it has been 2 hours, and I'm starving. I'm ready to eat and finish washing these clothes. I love y'all to death. Thank y'all so much for allowing me to get out my angst this morning about that whole Antonio thing. Because Lord, when I read that DM, I said it got to be me he talking about, because I was the only one that just put my pussy, my dick, and my balls on the table and said, girl, stop lying to us because we got the receipts. But I was nice. I was cordial. I just let it be known. So go on ahead and watch Yes Bitch. You go get your life. You're absolute. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for rocking for me. I definitely appreciate it. Make sure y'all like, comment, and share this. And if you haven't subscribed, please make sure you do. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Bye-bye, y'all.